if you're watching this, then you survived 18 and you thought you wouldn't survive 18 just like I did. And I'm here to tell you congrats. And I'm sorry for what has happened. For you to think that you wouldn't survive past 18. You've come a long way. We've come a long way. And as you can see, I'm this is my first video, so I'm also doing this for myself. So I hope that I help you in some way or shape or form. So most likely you didn't live normally like other people do, or you didn't live happily like other people. And so let's get straight to it. Um, what should I tell you? I'm going to tell you that you should waste your time. It's the number one thing I'm wasting. Because I'm saying wasting because you need all the time that you need, okay? When I say waste, I mean like you don't need to count the days, the weeks, the years. I took 3 years to heal, and I think it would be more unless I took the other advice that I give. But when I say that waste, just process it, okay? Waste it, okay? The time that is given to us is, it's there, but you're more important than the time that you used to heal. And so it would have been longer unless I didn't take this other advice that someone gave to me, is just accept everything and put a period on it. I'm sorry, I'm sniffing. I'm emotional about this topic. Yeah, accept everything bad that has happened to you. Just accept that it happened, and I know I'm asking for a lot, but I'm going to tell you, time really does heal everything. Just, I'm not saying to forgive because look at me, I'm not forgiving, but I am accepting. I accept, I am accepting that it happened. I accept that it happened. I accept it, but I'm not asking to forgive. I'm still in the process of that. I don't know. But this is also a period for me. Like, finally, I'm putting a period on it. Let's let's put a period on it. I'm an adult, okay? I'm an adult, and you are too. You are now considered an adult if you're now past 18, right? Well, legally, you probably wouldn't even get a beer or something in your country, but I don't know. But we're an adult, okay? We are an adult, and we can make choices now. We can make choices for ourselves. We are not in the hands of incompetent people who hurt us. We can do what we want now. We are now, I'm not gonna say fully, because I know that most of us are still in a bad situation right now if you're watching this, but I'm saying that you have some control, okay? You have like 50% of the control. How you act, how you think, and how you will manage is all up to you now. Okay? The last piece of advice that I'm going to give right now is just focus on the things that make you happy. I drew. I drew a lot. You mean, okay, not this one, wait lang. I drew this one. I took some of in the Pinterest. Oh, I didn't put my drawings. Wait, did I? No. I only put this one. This is my drawing. But I draw. I drew and I drew. Until I was rushed to the ER. It's not ER. That was when I did the attempt. Trigger warning. I drew and I drew until I almost had carpal tunnel. That's fun. But all I'm saying is that as long as we can cope, I'm not saying in a bad way of coping, but as long as we can cope healthily, even if it's somewhat unhealthy because I forgo sleep, I didn't eat that much, and I just drew and drew and drew. I journaled, which is another advice, you better journal. And reading my past journals has, wow, it has left me in tears. But anyways, all I'm saying is just let's try being happy. Do what you want, okay? We've suffered enough. Do what you want. Just do what you want. As long as it's a healthy way. Find a healthy way. Yeah. I'm sorry and congrats on living. And honestly, this is the last, okay, actual last. If you thought you didn't survive, if you thought you wouldn't survive, okay, this is the last. I'm gonna cut that out. I don't know. I won't. If this, if you survive and you actually um thought you wouldn't survive, it's probably because you have something to do. Well, I know that I have probably something to do in this world, and you probably do too. And I know that there's something here in this social media, and I hope I'm correct. And let's put our hopes in the comment section, but I'm gonna leave mine. I hope I find my community. Oh wow. I find the community that accepts me and will support me. Let's pass the time together. Congrats on surviving. Apir. High five. Oh, and another section of that is, wait, okay. Okay, if you actually need help, I suggest that you call, or like the mental health, like call. They're kind of, it's kind of not, uh, let's say, I'll do another video on that, but probably won't, I don't know. But they're helpful when you don't have any support group or any support, and it's good to talk to someone. Just talk to someone about your situation, because someone you can talk to can really help. If you need help, just call. Just call the mental health hotline. You know, and if they're somewhat rude, I'm sorry for that. But I know even if they are somewhat rude, it still help. It still help. So just try. That's all.